Hello and welcome to the Positively Horror channel. If this is the first time you've joined me, welcome, and this is just a place for me to talk about all the things that I'm enjoying in the world of horror at the moment, reading, watching and so on. And if you're joining me again and you've watched some of these videos before, thank you for coming back. I've got a few things to talk about today. First of all, in the last video I mentioned about going to the Thrills and Chills panel at UCLan as part of the NYALitFest panels. It was a really great panel with Amy McCaw, Melissa Welliver and Cynthia Murphy. Unfortunately Cynthia Murphy couldn't be there because she had COVID, but she did do the Zoom, so she was still able to have that really interesting conversation in the panel, so that was really good. I did get some of the things signed. It was lovely to meet Amy McCaw again and get that one signed, and great to meet Melissa Welliver and get the Undying Tower signed. Sounds really good. I've not read that one yet. So in other bookish news at the moment, I'm currently involved in a read along challenge thing over on my bookish account by the Book Geek Boutique, which is a super suspenseful September. Now that is based around Stranger Things with books that, you know, kind of tie in with certain themes in there. And the group read that everyone's going to be doing is We Sold Our Souls by Grady Hendrix, which is a fabulous heavy metal horror book. It'd be a reread for me, but I'm looking forward to getting stuck into that and having those conversations with everyone on there. Also, in kind of book club news, I'll be checking out the Point Horror Nightmare Hall The Roommate by Diane Ho. Now that's part of Tales Point Horror Book Club on Instagram. Shelley runs a great book club. I've taken part in it a couple of times but lost track earlier on in the year, so this is the Point Horror that I'm going to try and jump back on with and have a good time with that one. So in other news, what I've been watching, How to Make a Monster, a wonderful 1950s B-movie drive-in film. Now I'm currently doing that for a review for Morbidly Beautiful, but the film was just a lot of fun. I'm a really big fan of the drive-in films. I've got a whole collection from the drive-in classics on VHS, and it was a joy to watch. Really melodramatic film with the great score, which always comes with those kind of films. So it's just been the Mycon 2022, which is from Mycho Entertainment. They run an online con every year where they make a lot of announcements, have a palooza, and just catch everyone up on what's going on in the world of Mycho. Now obviously with the pandemic and things have been a bit quiet, and unfortunately they had to take the time to isolate and make sure they were all safe. But they're getting back on track now and keeping themselves safe and getting everything up and running again. So they had a great con, and they've opened up a new Indiegogo campaign to get Slasher House 3 back on the cards. So that's the first Slasher House there. So they want to complete that trilogy, and they've got some great perks on there. They've added some extra things for the Slasher House part of the Mychoverse. You're going to get a novel, comic book, video game and all sorts that's going to be on there, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'll put a link down in the comments. You can go and check that Indiegogo out, so it'll be a lot of fun. So also this time of year, myself and my brother at Ulfka, as you may know him off the Instagram page, we put together a challenge, a photo challenge on Instagram for the 31 days of October to get everyone ready for Halloween and get creative and get excited. So that's almost finished being put together at the moment. And as well as the challenge being a lot of fun, I usually run a bit of a giveaway along with it. So everyone that takes part in the challenge gets entered into the giveaway. There's usually some DVDs, books, Blu-rays, that kind of thing, and also the few bits of Positively Horror merch that I have, some bookmarks and stickers that I usually have going. So that's a lot of fun and getting really excited about the Halloween season, especially with some of the films that are coming out, the new Hocus Pocus, My Best Friend's Exorcism, and the new Hellraiser film, which I'm just so excited about. So there's all things to look forward to, and I hope to see you here again next time. If you want to, comment on anything that I've talked about, any of the books or films, just leave a comment and like and subscribe, and I shall hope to see you next time. Until then, see you in a bit.